Let's talk about Mandalorian Season 3. And with this season, it continues the story of Mandalorian and Grogu after they are reunited together once again in Book of Boba Fett. While Mando is trying to seek forgiveness because he took off his helmet in front of Grogu, in which Bo-Katan helps him out. And with this season, we do see Katee Sackhoff's character Bo-Katan become a main character alongside the Mandalorian and Grogu. And I like that she was a main character in this, but I gotta be honest, with what they did this season, it was a hit and miss. One thing for sure is that it has some great Mando and Grogu moments. I did like the moments between Bo-Katan and Grogu, and Bo-Katan and Mandalorian. We got to learn more about the Mandalorian, see all the Mandalorians band together, and I thought that was great. We get to see more of Carl Weathers' Grief Krieger, sadly for the last time. And I liked what they did with Grief Krieger in this, as we see him be more of a leader for this town that he's in charge of. And with this season, it was pretty crazy to see Jack Black and Lizzo in the Star Wars universe, alongside Christopher Lloyd. People like to complain about Jack Black and Lizzo, but I'm not complaining. It was interesting to see them, especially Jack Black, as the dude is hilarious in everything he's in. And with this season, we do get cool action. We get Mandalorians versus pirates. We get hints at the Mythosaur. And we learn more about the Mandalorian. We learn more about what happened to Bo-Katan after the events of Rebels. But unfortunately with this season, it just has a lot of misses. There's an episode that was an hour long that focuses on two former Empire people becoming part of the New Republic in a way. That sets up for Moff Gideon. But I gotta be honest, that episode could have easily been shortened down. It was interesting, but it didn't need to be an hour long. And there was just some character decisions in this that I don't think worked. They did some stuff with Moff Gideon that I think could have been better. It was interesting to see how it sets up more with the Empire, more with Thrawn. But him being super obsessed with the Mandalorians, I think that could have been written better. And the stuff they did with the Darksaber in this. Because everyone was excited when Mando got the Darksaber. But with what they did with it, with what they did with that storyline, I just don't think worked. It just felt like a quick wrap up. And it didn't go with all the hype that was set up for Mando with the Darksaber. And what's interesting about this is that Boba Fett was actually supposed to make an appearance. They told Tamora Morrison to stand by, and they never called him back. I can't lie, I don't know what they would have done with him. But still, more Boba Fett, that's always a welcome. But with the mixed reactions that this season got, that is why we're getting the movie instead of a season 4. Then again, I heard rumors that a season 4 will still happen after the movie. We will just have to wait and see. But with Mandalorian Season 3, I don't think that Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau did great with this season. This season was honestly a hit and miss, and that is disappointing. But I hope what they do with the movie is much better. Overall, Mandalorian Season 3 was honestly a hit and miss. It had its great moments, but at the same time didn't have its great moments. But what are your thoughts on The Mandalorian Season 3? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.